If God doesn't bless me, I'm not going to worship him anymore. If God doesn't take me out of this predicament, I'm not going to serve him anymore. I have prayed, I have fasted, I have cried, and I've waited on him. Yet nothing has changed. He seems like he doesn't even hear me. It seems like there's no God. I'm just not going to worship him anymore. If he doesn't bless me, then that's the end of him receiving my worship. That's how a lot of you sound. That's how a lot of married women actually sound. Now, let me break this down. Before you can understand submitting yourself to your husband, you need to understand how to submit yourself to God. That's the first thing. Scripture says you should submit yourself to your own husband as unto the Lord. So you need to understand how to submit yourself to God before you can successfully submit yourself unto your husband. We are not going to do this. If he doesn't love me, I won't submit to him. That's not in scripture. First thing first, submission attracts and retains love. Once you are able to work on yourself and you know that what is expected of you is being submissive, then you are able to attract and retain love. So whether your husband is loving you the way you want or not, submit yourself. Obedience is better than sacrifice. First thing first is to work on yourself. Work on your submitting yourself to God, submitting yourself to your husband as you will submit to God. So wise women know that whether God blesses you or not, it's not going to stop you from serving him. Whether God has refused to meet you at the point of your need or not, it's not going to hinder your worship to God. You will keep worshiping him. What God sees and is moved from his throne is someone who will sit and say, whether God blesses me or not, I will worship him. I will worship him forever. Whether he does this or not, whether he answers my prayers or not, I will keep worshiping him. This is what moves God from his throne. But when you say, if God does not answer this prayer, I won't serve him anymore, is God moved? No, God is not moved. He will let you be. He will let you not worship him anymore. Remember, if you refuse to worship him, he will raise stones to worship him. If you refuse to serve your husband and be loyal to him and marry him in the right way, he will find someone else who will be willing to come into the home to do what you have refused to do. This is what it is. As much as this hot sauce, as much as this is touching and pinching to us, this is the reality. I hear a lot of opinions on the space where people tell you you cannot submit yourself to a man who does not love you. This is not right. Scripture says submit yourself to your husband as you would unto the Lord. So sometimes you call on God and is yet to answer. That shouldn't stop you from calling on God again tomorrow. Sometimes we ask, but he doesn't do it at our own timing. He's waiting for the perfect time. That is how you have to submit yourself unto your own husband. So women who come into my DM to say, I won't do this because my husband is not doing this, I'm sorry, you will never win the battle that way. If you want a healthy marriage, submit yourself to your husband as you would unto the Lord. I hope this helps you.